Don't do this, we just missed the Jewel. We are back at the airport and we are now flying off to Singapore. So we are so excited to go. We are first headed to the Bidvest lounge here in South Africa. We're going to explore it before we head off.
Good,
Thank you.
Good. For priority pass members? Oh, perfect.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, eh?
Thank you. What's up, guys? We are back to being YouTubers again.
Woohoo!
We actually missed being YouTubers. Haven't spoken to you guys for a little bit because we came back to South Africa to visit our family, as well as we did a bit of a family trip to the Drakensberg, and Tamron had to see her dog.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been doing, and today we're on our way to
Singapore. And then Thailand. Whoop, whoop.
We'll be stopping in Thailand, in Singapore, in the Changi Airport for about 11 hours. So we haven't done any research yet on either of the countries. So
As always.
we'll get there and then we'll take you guys around on a tour. Hopefully Tamron will have done some research by then.
Are you guys ready for a lounge tour? There's a coffee machine and tea and coffee. Food tour. We've got chicken tenders, biltong, beef and potato curry, kidney bean ragu. Oh my word, they even have buttered chicken.
So if you guys are deciding between the two lounges, the lounge we went earlier this year before we went to Europe was the Shongololo lounge, and the lounge that we're at right now is called the Bidvest lounge. This lounge is a lot better than the other one, so if you had a choice between the two, we'd recommend you guys come to the Bidvest one because the seats are a lot nicer and also it's a lot bigger, and Tam's also said the food is much better. So if you're looking for good food, then this is the lounge to come through to if you're in OR Tambo, South Africa.
We are leaving the lounge and we are now headed to board. We're at the gates, but as you can tell, it's not open yet. I think they're running on African time. Your flight will now depart from A17. Gate close in 10 minutes. What's up?
We've just arrived at our gate. It was actually quite a long walk. It was from one side of the airport to the other side of the airport.
But we made it. Thank goodness Singapore Airlines SMS'es you.
Yep. But I mean, they did announce it eventually, and also the plane's arriving late, so I don't think we would have missed the plane at all.
Mm-hmm. We're finally off. We are on the flight, but it is packed to the brim. We have just made it to Singapore! Don't do this, we just missed the Jewel. So what happened is we first left at the lounge and now we've only got 5 hours until our next flight, and immigration does not recommend that we actually leave the in-transit section to go to the Jewel because there won't be enough time to clear through security to come back inside for our flights. So I guess we're just gonna have to show you what we could do for 5 hours in the in-transit section of the Changi Airport. So close, but yet so far. No! Nick says it actually works. He's charging his phone with leg power. We have made it to one of the gardens that you can find within the Changi Airport, and we're at the Cactus Garden. It is quite small, but it is very humid out here. So we just made a quick walk around and we're gonna head back in. Free movies! You know where we headed.
You're able to watch free movies over here. Unfortunately, there's no popcorn, but at least there's free movies.
Within Terminal 3, you'll find yourself in the butterfly garden. And within that garden, you'll find over 1,000 butterflies and 40 different species. It is really cool. It's a double story with a waterfall. It is really hot inside, so just be prepared to experience these tropical butterflies.
We're now on our way to walk around.
The sunflower garden here in the Changi garden was created to give you a cheery, fun-filled day to make sure you're getting your vitamin D. I felt like we've got enough, so we're headed back inside.
We're now on our way to board because we're off to Thailand. We have just arrived in our 23rd country.
Thailand! We are now going to take the airport rail link towards the city. So how do you get to the airport rail link? You need to go down 2 floors to the basement level, and then you'll get to some machines where you can buy some tokens that you can get onto the train.
We have just made it to our place in Thailand.
Woohoo!
I think this is our 23rd country, and wow, it took a long time to get here.
Yeah.
We had an 11-hour flight this morning from Johannesburg to Singapore.
Yesterday morning.
Then we had a 13-hour layover. Well, it was supposed to be 11-hour layover, but then there was a delay of 2 hours because there was something wrong with the plane. And then another 2 hours on the plane, and then another 45 minutes on the train to get to where we are now. And we're finally here.
Whew, we made it. And we are pooped from the hectic 2-day travel day, so we are gonna call it a night. Bye guys.